What do you think the industry's reaction is going to be? Because I can imagine that if this trend really grows, that the large wineries are going to start to plant some smaller plots and have like 15 different grape varieties to catch on this trend. Or how do you see it? What is going to happen?
Well, that's already happening. But there is also another driver to this, and that is some of these indigenous grape varieties. They're very well suited to some of the effects that are happening with climate change.
Mm.
Okay, I use the Fiano example, for instance. Fiano is a grape variety that can get ripeness that can give you 14% alcohol.
Yeah.
The acidity does not collapse at that point. So it's something that can be grown in warm areas, and you can still have that very lifted acidity. So I think that climate change piece of it is certainly weighing into the factor as well.
Of course, of course. And I think in this industry change in Europe, this over-regulation is going to probably protect a little bit the regions against these replantings, because it is in most of the regions it's prohibited, lots of grape varieties and very limited. But the New World in the US and all over the New World, they can almost everywhere plant anything. So,
but look at what's happening in Bordeaux. There's a number of new grape varieties, and we'll see where this goes. But even in these classic regions, there is this, in many cases, there is this acknowledgement that we can't stay the way we are, because the world is changing and we cannot remain stagnant. I think this story is something that'll go on and on for certainly all the rest of my days and beyond. I mean, it's a story that's in its very early stage, but there's no doubt there'll be plenty of changes.
Of course, of course. I also think that even these tough regulations are going to change in a short time, because it's in a lot of places it's very counterproductive, because in some cases it makes sense to protect a DOC or a region's name, but in most of the cases it just limits the creativity.
Yeah, it's the same. It's a story that plays out time and time again.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. You can watch the full podcast episode by clicking here, or watch another interesting video by clicking here. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section, and see you in the next one.